Are we back? Are we good? Oh. Is that good? Are we good? Oh, I haven't moved my bloody light properly. I think we're good. OBS is being weird though. Okay, I think we're good. Hello. I'm back. Hello, you lovely people. Yes, I am back. Absolutely. Glorious. Is it working? It's bloody working. And first one to become a watermelon. You are the first one to become a watermelon, Andre? Tis confusion. Howdy. Hello. Right. Where the frick was I? Where was I in the story? I've forgotten. I've bloody forgotten. Ah, yes, okay. So, pandemic rolls around, everything goes to shit, furlough, very long time, mask, die, stuff and things. Yes. Hello, welcome back, Ghost Outcast. We're back. Everything's everything. Yes, hopefully. And it's not nothing. Bold of you to assume I'm not already a watermelon. I agree, you as beam, indubitably. Okay, so, yeah, I was furloughed for a very long time. Mask, almost non-existent. I could barely leave my apartment. Basically the same situation I had in university. I was having here now. Could barely go out, could barely eat because I couldn't go get fucking food. I was wasting so much of my fucking money on takeaway deliveries and all that shit because I couldn't go out. It was fucked. Everything was fucked. So, yeah. Finally, things start to ease up with the whole pandemic stuff and things. And, okay. This had been about, what, maybe a year. So, when did... Was it 2 years? Fucking hell. Was it fucking 2 years? Holy fucking shit. Okay. Fuck me sideways. Okay, so about fucking 2 years. Or a year and a half, maybe. Somewhere, it was a number. Of years and days and stuff and things. Fuck me sideways. But yeah, so after that, I tried to return to work. And it was fucking hard. Like, because that mask was gone, I could no longer disassociate. A lot of the time, I would rely on my ability to completely disassociate from the world and people and everything. But that was no longer fucking happening. I was just there. Pain. Chaos. In your brain. Pain in the brain. Like that every time I'd go out. Okay? Years usually do come in numbers. You are correct, USB. Glad we're on the same page there. Oh, numbers. I hate you. Okay. Right. Fuck, what am I saying? So yeah. I could no longer doobie-doo the doobie-doo with the doobie-doo. So, it was hard. It was very fucking hard. And then, one of the best managers, came up to me and was like, we have this reasonable adjustments program that we're sort of trialing. Would you like to be a part of it? And I was like, fucking yeah, if it's gonna help me fucking not want to die all the time, fuck yeah, let's fucking do it. You know what I mean? And, yes. So, are you talking about a literal mask or a metaphysical one? Okay, it's a metaphysical mask. Like, a mask of a person who wasn't me, but I would use to function. Because functioning was hard. If I was me, I'd have to be in touch with those raw fucking emotions and chaos and fucking the brain would... You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yes. Talking about wearing masks in society, I can relate. I wore a mask for over 15 years. When I just had enough, that mask cracked. The people I had around me did not like the person I really was and broke me bad mentally. I'm so sorry that I burped in the middle of that. That it took 2 years to basically rebuild myself into who I am now. I feel that. Like, I feel that. I fucking feel that. Because you don't have any... When you wear a mask for so long, you become that mask. You are that mask, and you don't know who you are on the inside. So when it goes away, you're like, what the fuck do I do now? Who the fuck am I? I don't have this concept of me. Who am I? What am I? Why am I? When am I? What the fuck am I? What the fuck is... And it fucking sucks. It really fucking sucks. And I feel it. I fucking... You fucking... Yeah. So... I'm glad that you finally got in touch with who you are as a person, because that can be really liberating. Although it's hard to go through, though it's really fucking hard to go through, it's fucking liberating. Like, I actually feel like a person again. In a way, okay, how do I phrase this? Losing that mask was a bloody good thing. Really. It fucking hurt, and it was a bullshit bastard to go through, but it was a good thing, because I worked out who I was, who I am, and who I want to be, rather than just fucking putting on that shit all the fucking time. I did a lot of things that just make me sick to think I did them. I empathize with that too, me too, I did the do. Yep. Yeah, people should not hide who they are. Yeah, because you can become... That's the thing, because bad things can weed their way in. Like, bad aspects of your personality can form just because... You're just trying to put on this mask, and when it breaks, fucking shit pours out. Fuck off. Not you, but my hair. Alright. What was I saying? Where am I? Who am I? Why am I? When am I? What? Yeah, so I was really struggling to get back to work and to function like a person again. Because that mask had fucked off. I didn't know how to be. I didn't know how to do. I didn't know how to manage the chaos, the everything, the noise, the sound, the brightness, the people talking to me. I couldn't control my fucking face. I couldn't say hello to people. I couldn't fucking speak to people properly. I couldn't fucking hold a conversation. Didn't know it was chaos. Okay? And so... I have a very embarrassing memory from the pandemic. Do you want to hear it? Yes. If you would like to share it, we're here for it, but you don't have to. Right. So, yeah, this fucking amazing manager comes up to me at work and says, do you want to trial the Reasonable Adjustments program? Because I had been called in for a review because of my absence levels, because I was on and off sick, basically. And, this manager had held my, appeal, and, they had a pretty good understanding of neurodivergent challenges, and I think they recognized it, and, the occupation, I don't want to dox myself. I don't want to dox myself somehow, but, so, okay. There's a company, have I said, no, okay, right. There's a company that take care of, some health stuff and things. I'm waiting, what? It's been 6 minutes. You didn't miss, oh, wait, you had to refresh? What the fuck? It should have just started. Tis confusion. I am confused, but hey-ho. Welcome back, we are back, yes. What was I saying? So, yeah. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I'm discombobulated. I'm fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, they okay. Because I was on and off sickness, their sort of health stuff, it's not really private healthcare or anything like that. It's just how they manage returning to work from sickness. And the doctor who was there was recognizing certain traits that I was explaining and that was affecting my ability to come back. And so the doctor turned around and said, have you ever been assessed for any neurodivergence? And I said, other than bipolar disorder, which I was diagnosed with in 2013, I've not. And so they said, well, we would highly recommend you get assessed for autism and ADHD. And I was like, well, fuck. I've never even considered that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, well, shit. So I went to they advised me to speak to my... I will read that in just a second, Ghost. Bear with me, and let me just scroll up so that I know to go back to that. Okay. Yeah, so they advised me to speak to my parents and say, has anybody from my childhood told them to get me assessed? And so I spoke to them. I said, has anybody, you know, from like after you adopted me, from then until like during school times basically, has anybody said, you know, you should get him assessed for autism? And they turned around and said, well, actually, yeah, the primary school did actually say that they suggest we get you assessed for autism. I was like, well, why the fuck didn't you? Oh, the fuck, you could have fucking... I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But they said that, they basically said, it'll be fine because he'll grow out of it, and it's just the trauma from before he was adopted, that he'd grow out of it. And that, you know, years of maybe some therapy would help, and all they had to do was show me love, and they did. They fucking did. They gave me a life that I would never have without them. And I fucking love them for that. They are the best parents I could ever have, or anyone could ever ask for. They gave me a life that I would never have had without, I can't explain to you enough how much I love my parents. Because without them, I would be nothing. I really would. Like, I know people say that, but because, you know, they wouldn't have popped them out. You know what I mean? But literally, they would not be nothing. But I would really literally be nothing. Like, I would be not a person. I would, you know what I'm trying to say? I'd probably be dead. You know what I mean? I'm trying to fucking say, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. And, hello, me Mix is quite a stream to be popping into, isn't it? Hello, howdy. I'm flabbergasted. Yes, we're talking about quite a sensitive subject. But alas, on which we go. So, yeah. What was I fucking saying? Okay, let me read this first. Okay, there was one point where I actually had my close friend at the time just terrified of me because I had a mental break at one point. And I was laughing uncontrollably at what my life had turned into, and even being in as deep of a depression as I was, making me laugh. Sometimes, that's like, it was kind of the whole, I was remembering my life and everything I've done to the point where I was just completely in hysterics, and she thought I'd lost my mind. Sometimes I laugh at crazy shit that happens. I mean, I think it's a common thing. It scares the shit out of me sometimes, but it's a very common coping mechanism to sort of, this is why I'm talking like this, I guess, is it helps me process, it helps me not get overwhelmed by the sheer emotion that could be there talking about this kind of stuff. You know, it's a very, very healthy coping mechanism. Some people really fucking scared of it though, because when you're laughing at something that's fucking deep and dark, they think, oh, you're a fucking crazy, but you're not a crazy person, you're just processing it differently. That's all it is. Sorry, I've missed so much in the chat, I'm so sorry, so we had online classes back in the pandemic. I was just joining in and letting it AFK while I was watching videos, but one day I forgot to close my camera. I was picking my nose. Oh no! Oh, Azagan! No! Good God. Hello, Alexi M. Welcome. You are joining quite late. We've got quite far in the story. This is the story of how I was diagnosed with autism and ADHD. Indubitably. You wouldn't be the amazing person you are today. Oh, thank you, USB, you lovely person. You are an amazing person. Lovely, lovely person, you. That's really nice to hear. Okay, I had a lot of bad stuff happen to me, and I don't have trauma somehow. Well, I'm not a mind reader, but if that's true, that's bloody good. But there can be a lot of repression that happens with those kind of experiences and stuff and things. This is the story of all about how your love got Twitch turned upside down. And just sit back there, I'll tell you how I became autistic. I was always autistic. I just got diagnosed yesterday. Right. What was I fucking saying? I've forgotten. Where was I? Who am I? Who are you? What am I? Why am I? Hello, Daniel. Yes, hello. Welcome. You are joining quite late in the story. Yes. But alas, yes. We're telling the story of how I joined the neurodivergent autism clubs. Yes. A touch of the autism and of the ADHD, indubitably. Yes. Right, where the fuck was I? Oh, okay, yes. So, the doctor was basically said it would be a good idea to speak to your parents and see if they had been, asked to get you assessed when you were younger. And so they said yes. And I was like, well, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why did you not? And then they said, yeah, you probably grow out of it because it's probably just fucking trauma from your fucking before you were adopted and shit. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. I was just traveling in English Twitch to see how it different. Okay. That's fair. It's a very different stream probably to other streams because I'm just talking about mental health stuff and trying to raise some positivity, I guess. You don't have to be scared to talk about your mental health, and that's what I'm kind of wanting to do. Kind of want to make a new series about the struggles that I have, the challenges, how we overcome them, blah, blah, all that stuff, all the crazy shit and stuff and shit. You know what I mean? Yes. But, what was I saying? What the fuck was I saying? Shit. I've forgotten. Yes. So, I said no, I hadn't been, and they strongly suggested that I get or seek a formal diagnosis of both ASD, autism spectrum disorder, and ADHD. And so I was like, okay, fine. Well, how the fuck do I do that? Because I don't bloody know. Because the only time that I had been in that kind of system was when I was in A&E. And so I was like, well, I'm not going to go back there again. So, what do I do? So they said, well, all you got to do is go get in contact with, your GP and just say, look, I'm having these difficulties. I'm back, had a customer stop in. No worries, welcome back. Yes, we're quite far in the story. I have no idea what you're saying there, Mr. Dam, but okay. Yes. Goo goo gaga. Are you taking the piss? Anyway, I'm just going to ignore you completely. Yes. The Polish cavalry has arrived. My big brother went insane and right now is in mental asylum. It happened 2 times when I was younger. I got hit by my dad and more, but it was basically, he was drunk. And he isn't really bad also. Okay. Yeah, alcoholism. Maybe I should touch on some of my childhood. Nah, I'll save that for another time. We'll save my childhood stuff for another time. But I feel you. I feel you, Andre. And I hope that you're okay. I hope you're in a safe place now. And I hope that you're going to be okay. If you need help, there are people who can help you. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Keep fucking fighting. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing through all the stinky shit. You know what I mean? Right. What the fuck am I saying? So yeah. So I get in contact with my GP, and they say to me that they referred me to a bunch of different people. What gets me, right, is if you're coming to them and saying, hey, I think I might be autistic, or I think I might be ADHD, they get you to talk to a fuck ton of different random people. And it's like, as someone with fucking autistic spectrum disorder, what the fuck are you doing? I can't do that. I can't fucking do that. I have to call all these fucking people. I have to speak to these fucking people. I have to... chaos. Fucking chaos. I have to remember these fucking appointments, do all this fucking shit. As an ADHDer, fucking autism and ADHD combined, fucking in my brain just like that. Sorry, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm perfectly fine. Can't you tell? Can't you fucking tell? Help me. Right. But yes. But anyway, yeah, so I got all those fucking hoops to jump. I gave up for a while. I was like, you know what? Fuck all of you. I don't care anymore. Fuck you. So I just rode the roller coaster of bullshit. And, yeah. So, fuck. I was wrongfully put on Ritalin, Adderall, and Zoloft, and Prozac from the age of 5 till I picked up someone in school who was bullying me, chokeslammed them into the gym floor. Jesus. I got home, flushed all the meds, and quit cold turkey for years. Yeah. I mean, there's a stigma that comes with medication that I think I really want to dispel. a lot of people see medication like that as bad or as influencing them in strange ways. And sometimes it can happen, absolutely. Like, I was on, like I said earlier in the stream before the stream ate shit. I said I was on something called quetiapine when they originally diagnosed me with bipolar, and that fucked me up. But it wasn't in terms of like bloody anger or anything like that. It was just I was zombified. But I can feel you on having really shitty side effects of medication. They can fuck you up. But I would still urge anyone who is struggling to not be put off for taking medication, because it can help. It's helped me tremendously, amazingly. Like getting rid of all those sort of suicidal ideations and thoughts of ending everything was only because I took the antidepressants. Without that, I don't know what would have happened, if you know what I mean. Chommi Ku, hello and welcome. I love you. Well, thank you. You kindly. I love you too, I guess. Yes. Before the stream ate shit, you mean before you started? Yeah, eating shit all the time. Well, I don't have any mental health problems, but I do have a neurological disorder that affects my learning ability and physical health after 2020. Okay, in fact, when I look back and see the part of my life where I completely healthy, it depresses me a lot. I feel, okay. This thing, autism, ADHD, has robbed me of a life I could have had. And I feel that's exactly how I feel. And I feel what you're saying too, because you've been robbed of a life that you could have had everything gone differently. You know what I mean? If I had just had different genetics. But I honestly feel how fucking shit that can be. How fucking shit that can be. But honestly, now I don't get that upset that I've lost the life I could have had. Because I want to start... Okay. It sucks. Don't get me wrong. It fucking sucks. I get it. Angry, you're a really cool and awesome person. Don't you ever forget that. Thank you, Ghost. That means a lot. Thank you. But... And I know you're going to feel the same way that you've lost a life that you could have had. But the thing is, you've got to make the most of what you have now. Yes, it might fucking suck, and it gets really fucking shit at times, and I fucking hate it at times, and it gets fucked, but you have to grab it by the fucking dick, say, fuck you, you're not gonna fucking control me, I'm gonna fucking control you, you bastard thing. I'm gonna fucking start making whatever changes I need to fucking make to bring myself out of this shit. You bastard brain, whatever it is that's causing your ailments, don't let it fucking control you, okay? You can fucking do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. If I believe in me, I believe in you, okay? Don't let it fuck you up. It can get really shit at times, but you can fucking do it. Okay? Kick that shit in the dick. Fuck the fuck. Some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm bloody saying, right? Okay? I know it can get hard, and while you might not have mental health problems, that physical problems can really fuck your mental health up, okay? And like you said, with the depression, don't let it fucking rule you, okay? You are in charge of it, right? You kick it in the dick. Yes, he is cool and awesome, I'm super cool, and think he's 10 out of 10 coolness and awesomeness. Well, thank you. 10.1, you stop it. Stop it. Stop it, you'll make my head go big. Yes. Angry with his motivational quotes like, Kia! Yeah, kung fu that motherfucker, yata. Yes, kung fu your problems in the fucking face, like wah ta. Yes, exactly. But yeah, what was I saying? What was the fuck I said? Okay. Yes, I really do hope you pull through though. I really, really fucking do. Honestly, I really, really hope. Oh, but there you go. Oh, I didn't even thank you for the follow. Shit, Alexi. Thank you for the follow. It didn't even make the sound alert. What the fuck? Thank you for following, Alexi, and I really hope you do pull through. Whatever it is that challenges you. Yes. What kind of diagnosis? I was diagnosed yesterday with autistic spectrum disorder, and I was diagnosed about a week before that with ADHD. Was it a week? I think it was a week. Yeah. Was it a week? I announced it in the Discord. I can't fucking remember. Fuck. Time has no meaning. 'Tis but a psychological construct. Except that it's not. It's part of space. So, there. Have that. Yes. Angry, what do you think you would be like if you didn't have the autism and if you could remember everything and have super omega good memory? Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even surprised. I feel you. This is all I've got to say. Just this. I feel you. I feel you. Yes. And also, I don't know how to answer that question, Andre. I do not know at all how I would be if I was not of the ASD or ADHD. Indubitably. Yes. It's like saying who would I be if I wasn't the Angry Game LB? I have no fucking idea, if I'm honest with you. Yes. Yes. But, okay. So where was I? What the fuck? Okay. So, yeah. So, where was I in the timeline? The timeline split. It's been fractured. Fuck. Who would you be if you weren't the gaming LB? Yes. I was thinking about changing it to now the autistic gamer LB, but no, maybe not. That's too much, I think. Maybe. Angry be like, it's a thing in a place. Don't like it, try a new place at a different time. Yes, exactly. Indubitably. Unequivocally. Irrevocably. Well, I gotta go, and remember, people singing you happy birthday song feels like an unskippable ad. Yes! I hate it! But just, I'll see you again, you lovely, lovely person. Thank you for stopping by and staying tuned and listening to my rant. I hope you've got something from this, and I hope it's made you smile and give you some hope. You know that no matter how life gets, no matter how much it fucking kicks you in the dick, you kick it harder in its dick, if it's got one. Or if it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Right. Just put autistic into the tags. That's a good fucking point. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. You know, maybe I could do that. Yes. Better the autistic gamer LB. Well, this is definitely a different type of stream, Hopper Bolton. Hello and welcome. It's good to see you again, you lovely person. Yes. But alas, it's getting towards the end of story time with the Angry Gamer LB. Yes, we are coming towards the present day, indubitably. Yes. So where was I? I haven't catched a stream in a bit. That's all good in the hood. The VODs are always there for you if you would like to check them out. Yes. Will you do KSP after? Let's do some KSP after. Ah, shit, somebody asked for Red Dead yesterday. Fuck. Ah! Okay. Maybe we'll do another vote or a poll in the Discord. KSP or RD Red Dead Redemption. Yes. We shall see. Shout and twee and doobitably. But yeah, where was I? Where the fuck was I? Shit. My brain's going to poo. Okay. So basically, essentially. So, pandemic. Doctor. Other doctor. Ah, yes. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, that whole process of me seeking a diagnosis started from that doctor suggesting that I had. And then, because I was finding it so hard to get back into work and just to exist, they gave me this thing called like a workplace needs assessment. And that basically assessed for what I didn't tell them about anything like that because I hadn't been diagnosed yet. But the psychologist that took it, the only thing I did tell him about was the bipolar diagnosis from 2013. And, the Angry Gamer LB ASD ADHD. Well, Jesus Christ, Jesus, it sounds like I'm some kind of doctor. It's a crazy doctor. Ooh. MD ADHD doobitably. I agree. Yes. Okay, what was I fucking saying? I was saying something and I fucking forgot. Oh, yes, something about stuff and things. And then other stuff with the things. Yeah. So they did a workplace needs assessment, and even the psychologist, I hadn't mentioned that kind of thing, but even the psychologist taking that strongly suggested I get assessed as well for autistic spectrum disorder and ADHD. Yes. You're no doctor, but you're definitely crazy. I agree, indubitably. Yeah. So, here's where it all starts to go a bit fucky, though. This is where we start to get close to the situation I'm in currently. This is where things start to get a bit shit, okay? So, they start to try to implement these kind of reasonable adjustments. That's what the thing was called. It was called the Reasonable Adjustments Program. And a lot of people didn't fucking like it very much. It was like, oh, why does he get to do this? Why does he get to do that? Why is he taking extra breaks? Why is he just getting to sit there and do nothing while I'm... When all I was doing was, 1, following the doctor advice, 2, trying to fucking survive, you bastards! But they didn't fucking like it very much. Not at all. And they made that very clear. Very, very clear. For fucking years. Both in their fucking words, the comments I would always fucking hear, almost constantly, why is he doing this? It's not fair. It's favoritism. It's favoritism. Favoritism. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fucking fine. I'm so fucking fine. This is my fine face. Look at my fine face. Isn't it such a fine face? It's not really, is it? But yes, that, as you could tell, kind of pissed me off. Yes. So, years, I'm talking about, well, okay, 1.5, maybe to 2 years of this kind of bullshit. They start to use the work to make their fucking point too. It wasn't just bad enough hearing the fucking comments about this kind of shit. What are you talking about? Oh, I can't go back over everything. What the fuck? Who was saying that to you? Oh, okay. So my colleagues. My work colleagues. Yes. Yes. I won't get into specifics because I don't want to dox them or dox me or dox or anything else. You know what I mean? Stuff and things. Oh, pardon me. Yes, pardon me yet again. Oh, and again. Fuck me sideways. Please don't. I'm fine. I'm having a burping fit. Everything's fine. So, yeah. I was basically just trying to live and stay alive. But to them, all they saw was somebody not that needed a structure, not that needed predictability, not that needed to calm the fucking chaos that was going on in their brain every single day that was robbing them of a fucking life. They didn't see that. They only saw a selfish person who just wanted everything their own way. Yes, that's all they saw. That's all they gave a shit about. Yes. That's that. Even when you try to explain it to them, it's like, no, you're just making an excuse. You're just making an excuse. So, yeah, that got a bit hard. And it got so hard to the point where I turned around and finally exploded at one of them. And some of the people who hated me the most happened to be in the place where we took our breaks. Which made that a hell of a lot worse. Because everyone that sees someone else doing something they don't understand always has very much of the yes. Very much of the yes. So, yeah, long story short, they said some things that were not very nice. Well, okay. All of the comments, I had enough, and I shouted very loudly. But because these other people, it weren't enough that they were raising, you know, a grievance against me. It weren't enough. They wanted to see me gone because they fucking hated my guts, apparently. Reading what some of them fucking said. I'm fine. I'm not fine, actually. I'm fucking not fine, but it's fine. Reading what some of them fucking said in their statements was not a fun time. And I had to do that alone. Because they didn't even give me fucking, you know, proper support with that. But that's fine. Is what it is. It is what it is. And, yeah, so, long story short, they suspended me, and, that fucked me up again! Just when I thought, right, there's like a light at the end of the fucking tunnel. Just when I thought, oh, maybe, just maybe, I can survive. I can be a person. I can be a fucking person. I can function in society. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? So there's that little glimmer of hope. They fucking... That's what they did to the hope. And it fucking sucks. Mm-hmm. Yep. They said that shit because they didn't know what you were dealing with, because they're assholes and they can't see past their own noses, yet at the world around them. Very much of the yes. Very much of the yes. Oh, God. Where was I? Who am I? Why am I? I'll drag you into my little society. Well, that sounds very nice. Sounds very... Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. Okay, what the fuck was I... Okay, so yeah. So I was suspect that really fucked me up. Because one, I felt fucking betrayed by not just them, the fucking company as well. The managers that whenever I would go to them and say, you know, fucking help, they'd be like, you know what people are like. They're just, you know what people are like here. You know what people are like here. I'm like, I do! And it's a fucking problem! Help! The fuck? You know what people are, you're fucking, some of them were even acting on their fucking word. I'm fine. But yes, not gonna get too specific. Yes. So, yeah. So I was suspended for quite a bit. And I was like, well, shit. Now, all that hope I had has been absolutely shat on. What the fuck am I gonna do? But I held out hope for longer. Like, surely, they would properly, you know, investigate. You know, they would probably do what was necessary. And they would find that, you know, because even myself, I read the fucking statements and saw that this one conflicted with this one. And that there was really fucking stupid shit in this one saying what I did. Whereas all the other ones didn't say that I did that. I'm like, well, they've got to see that, you know, not only are people fucking lying, because the other ones aren't doing the doobie-doo with the doobie-doo, you know what I mean? But they fucking didn't, because you know who the fuck took charge of the fucking investigation? So, here's the fucking crazy fucking part. So, okay, how would you, okay, let me give you a scenario. If you're a disabled person, right, and they are trialing a reasonable adjustments program, which entails basically treating you differently to others, but not in a way that's like, you know, I'm being singled out, but to help you, right? To give you what you need to function, right? And a manager who's not... So he's quite like a high-up manager, not like a direct manager, but the manager of the manager who manages me. That makes sense? If they walk up to you, knowing that, you know, you're going through this process, and sarcastically say, the most important person in the airport, sarcastically like that, how is that supposed to be taken? How are that supposed to be taken? Would you say that, you know, it's a bit discriminatory, I think, if you ask me. To add insult to injury, though, they're the fucking manager that oversaw the investigation that would have the outcome for what happened. For the situation that I was in the investigation for. That we have discussed previously. It's fine. I'm fine. So, basically, so you can imagine how that went. You can imagine the outcome. Not only that, but the person from HR that oversees it. See, this is going to get into specifics, and I don't want to. I can't. I can't. I'm going to leave that out. I can't. Can I? I can't. No. So, okay. Let's just say the person from HR had their own biases. Okay? That added in. And here's a demonstration. I tried to show them the exact conflict in the account that was given by the other people, and they turn around and say, oh, that's open to interpretation. And I'm like, well, what the fuck are we doing here then? Like, when it suits you, you can interpret it when you want to fucking punish me, but when I'm saying that I'm clearly demonstrating that, one, they fucking lied and exaggerated, oh, but it's fucking open to interpretation, is it? Oh, okay, thank you. Lovely jubbly. Okay, crack on. You do what you want to do, because you're fucking going to anyway. And this, not this, you know what I mean? Not only that, but when they're concluding the meeting, right? When they're fucking concluding the meeting, the manager turns around and says, you need to take accountability for your mental health. Fucking what? What? You need to take accountability for your mental health. That line will never leave my fucking brain. I lay awake at night thinking of that fucking line. Like, what in the actual fuck? What in the actual fuck? Yes. It's not a very good thing to say to a person who is struggling to survive. Yes. You want to know the funny thing is? Like, this person was high up in... This is what worries me about it. They weren't just like the manager of the manager of the manager. They were the manager of 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 the manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoop. Head of... things that I can't say, because I fucking can't. Fuck. But yeah, so they made a decision. They apparently... this is the crazy fucking thing. They apparently took into account the fact that I have a disability. They took into account when this whole fucking thing came about because of it. I literally had a neurodivergent meltdown due to bullying and people mistreating me because of my disability. But I am the fucking bad guy. You are the bad guy. Me. Yeah, it makes fucking sense, doesn't it? But hey ho. So they because they took into account, they didn't fire me, right? Because they knew what could happen if they did, right? So they just decided to completely fuck my entire life by uprooting me from the place I was comfortable in, shitting me into another transition to another place that I had no fucking idea, into absolute fucking chaos. On the one hand, I understand that they need to understand you're doing all you can to deal with your mental health, but it's almost not possible for them to give everyone the appropriate amount of help. It's just literally fucked all around. The thing is, it's not that they didn't give me the appropriate amount of help, because I was trying to get that. Or they were giving... one fucking manager was giving me that. One fucking manager. I was fighting all the other ones, like constantly saying, oh, well, that's just not how this works, and that's just not... When there was one manager that was actually helping me. It's not about the amount of help that... It was about not telling me, as a fucking disabled person, born with a fucking disability, to take accountability for it. The fuck? If they had said, well, you need to take accountability for your actions because you shouldn't have shouted at this person, you shouldn't have got as angry as you did, and you should work on controlling your emotions, I'd be like, fuck yeah, I fucking know, that's part of the problem. But they didn't say that. They fucking didn't say that. They said, you need to take accountability for your mental health. Ah! Sorry. Sorry for your ears. Yes. Do you know what is problem for me about mental health support? The problem is that I'm Russian citizen. Life in Russia has extremely negative impact on mental health. I can say that this is a person who has lived here for 22 years. Yeah, I am Russian, but don't worry, I am fine with no shit in head. Okay, I think I know what you're saying. And whether you're Russian or not, you're more than welcome here. No, you're more than welcome here, okay? Everybody has these kind of issues, has some kind of struggle at some point in their life. It pretty much affects everybody. At some point in their life, there will be some kind of depressive episode, some kind of, and I want to help other people not feel alone when that happens. Because I fucking did. I felt alone. Because the only person... I haven't even... Sorry. Sorry, I'm going to calm down. Everything's fine. So, right. After that happens, right? They made their decision. I go to the new place. You can probably guess how that turned out. Not very well. So sickness levels went up again. And I haven't been able to fucking function or work in such a fucking long time. Sorry. The only fucking thing that was giving me structure, the only manager that was helping me was... Nope. Fuck you. To make matters worse, they fucking outsourced the entire company, so I didn't even have access to all the stuff that was helping me, right? That was helping me. The one fucking thing that was fucking helping me, I no longer have fucking access to. So I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Like, all of those procedures, those things that were being put in place, or that I was trialing and all that stuff, they're gonna happen without me. They're gonna fucking, they're gonna fucking... And honestly, I am happy that if anybody does experience this kind of thing, that there will be something in place for them. I am fucking happy about that. Like, that is good. That is good shit. But no, fuck me! Fuck me! I would just try and get a new job. It's not that fucking simple. I would love to! It's fine. I'm sorry. I would love to. It's not that simple, I'm afraid. I really wonder what they meant when they said that. Like, exactly what do they expect you to do? Right? Exactly. Like, how does one do that? How does one take accountability for something? 1, they aren't responsible for. 2, they aren't responsible for. 3, It doesn't make any sense. And I see, here's the thing. You could say, but maybe they meant you should have taken responsibility for your actions. No, because that's what I thought they had said. So I started addressing that. I started saying, well, I think I have taken accountability. I said that I shouldn't have shouted. I said that, I shouldn't have behaved that way and I should have calmed down. And he goes, no. And they doubled the fuck down on it. Like, they started talking about, getting the help that I need. Like, I was fucking trying. Sorry, I don't mean to shout. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Angry ASMR. Smash like if you want ASMR. No, don't. I won't do it. I promise I won't do it. I'm sorry. Yes. I would put the company on blast by sharing your story with local national news outlet. How the fuck do I do that? Fuck. I'm getting a funny feeling in my stomach just thinking about doing that. Fuck. Jesus. You want to know the fucking ironic thing? They tout themselves as a leader in neurodivergence recognition. Fuck off. I'm fine. It's fine. Oh, I can feel it. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it, Eyes. You won't do it, Eyes. Don't you start fucking leaking. Fuck off. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Right. If you would do that, then you would get around. I don't care about revenge. I just want to live and be happy. I don't care about revenge. I don't care about those people that fucked me about. Fuck them. I don't care. I just want to fucking live and be happy. That's all I care about. We don't have much time here. Okay? We don't have much time here. So why can't we spend it trying to better people's lives and not fucking shitting all over them? I don't understand the world. It don't make no sense. I don't even know anymore. They recognize it and tell those people to fuck off. Yep. Holy shit. Maulim. Is this who I think this is? Maulim. Is this who I think this is? And you could also get help, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's not much help for autistic spectrum disorder in adults. A lot of the autistic spectrum disorder... okay. Hello, how have you been? It's fucking good to see you again. It's fucking good to see you again. It's fucking good to see you. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's not a lot of autistic spectrum disorder. There's a little bit of ADHD support there, but there's barely anything. Everything's tailored to young people. Who's Maulim? I don't know right now. Part of the OG Angry family. Indubitably. Yes. OG. Very OG. Like very, very OG. The OGest of OGs. Indubitably. Yes. Right. What the fuck was I saying? But yeah, there's not much that, help that I can get with... So I'm starting what's called titration for the ADHD medication soon. I've got to get an ECG to test my heart that I'm not going to just fucking, when I start taking it. But yeah. But I also, am I OG? Okay, so here's the thing. Look, don't take this the wrong way, but when I say OG Angry Family, I mean they were at the very start when I started streaming back in 2020. That's OG. Oh, yes, indubitably. They were here for it, if you know what I mean. That's the OG. Yes. What the fuck? I'm all for shattering people's little snow globes they have around them and showing them reality, but there is literally a point where, just be nice to people and help them when they're in need. Exactly. Yeah, it's just not hard, is it? It's just not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard to be fucking nice. You know what I mean? It's not hard to just not fucking, make life insufferable for some people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You've started something now, Abby. I think I have. But yeah, that's what OG means, okay? Yes. Yeah, exactly. It's free to be nice. That's what I say. Indubitably. I was here like 6 months ago. Ah, yes, but 2020 is a lot longer than 6 months ago. I'm afraid to inform you. Although sometimes it does feel like 6 months ago. The time is gone like that. And shit. Yes. Make angry great again. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. It's not MAGA, but it's it is MAGA. Oh, shit, it is MAGA. Oh, no. I'm not saying anything. I'm not getting political. I'm not saying nothing. Don't start that fucking... Woo! Don't open that kettle of fish. Don't open that can of worms. Oh, fucking ill. Right. When I look back at your streams 11 months ago, the oldest one, so maybe it was videos. When did I start doing streaming on YouTube? Videos you're going to want to see, because I didn't start streaming on YouTube till about 11 months ago, yeah. But it was videos first. And you'll see the first one is in 2020 sometime. Yes. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yes. Haha, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, okay. So... Okay, fuck me sideways. So at least I've got that out now, and it feels good to actually talk about it. Fuck me. God. I can't tell you how fucking shit I've felt and fucking alone I've felt going through this fucking bollocks. Okay? I fucking hated it. And I've not felt like I could talk about it because I was like, shit, what if like legal ramifications or anything fucking... But it's fucking... I found a way to do it tactfully. You know what I mean? Tactfully. I've not doxed anybody. I've not given any information away. So I think we're okay. But it's very good to talk about your mental health, okay? It might be hard for some people to open up emotionally, and I fucking feel that. I was a shell of a human being for a very, very long time, and I didn't know who I was. So I know how hard it is to fucking open yourself up and expose the innards, the raw emotion. You know what I mean? I know how hard it can be. But please, if you're struggling, please open yourself up to it. Open yourself up to the help that you're going to need. The medication. Don't be afraid to take medication. Medication, yes, is a scary prospect. But it helps a lot, and it's helped me dramatically. Absolutely. Yes. I like to watch you because you're a streamer, since I can talk with you and more stuff. Well, I'm bloody glad you got something from it. Yes, absolutely. And it's the raw emotions. Yes, Andre, indubitably. Glad you got it out, my guy. Well, thank you. Honestly, thank you, lovely people, for being here for that. I know this isn't my typical types of streams, and I probably what I'm hoping to do is doing a few more streams like this. I was a bit nervous because this is my first Just Chatting stream in a very, very long time. I have not done one like this since 2020, I think. I think it was like 2020 or maybe 2021. Push. But yeah, thank you for being as great as you are, Mr. Streamer Man. You know what I mean? Good. Glad I made my point there. You're doing great. Thank you, Madeline, you lovely, lovely person. Yes. But alas, okay. So, I'm going to leave this stream here. Okay? I really, really hope you got something out of me talking about how my road to an autistic spectrum disorder and ADHD disorder diagnosis was. I want it to be not a story of sadness, not a story of feeling sorry or pityness, but a story of fucking hope, because I still have hope that I can fucking take control of my life once again. Okay, I'm not just gonna let it control me. I'm gonna fucking grab it by the balls as much as I fucking can, and I'm gonna fucking make the most of it. We will persevere. We will push through. We will. Fucking damn it. We fucking will. When I watch your videos, I think you have like 10k subs YouTuber, yet you only have 726. Yeah, we had 728 yesterday, but I lost 2. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good in the bloody hood. I am grateful for every last one of you lovely subscribers and Twitch followers and stuff and things. Which reminds me is bloody good time, isn't it? An extra special thank you to our glorious YouTube members and Twitch subscribers. Yes! The absolutely amazing CCS, the splendiferous DJ Bowen, the wondrous Ghost Outcast, the amazing Freckled Unicorn, the splendiferous One Fox Alone, the glorious The Real Roofy, the amazing difference, that's not even a word, Grendel, the bloody good Bruno556X, the amazingness of amazing Who Cares One, yes. Oh, that's the wrong fucking screen. Oh, God, oh, I'm a shit fucking streamer. But yes, I do really hope you got something from this. It was fucking chaos, I know, but that's what it's like up there. I'm very sorry that the internet was eating shit most of the time through it. Maybe I'll edit it into a shorter form. That's going to take a fucking long time. But alas, yes, thank you, you fucking lovely people, for being here and listening to me rant on about my struggles. But I hope that if you're feeling this way too, it'll give you some hope, okay? We are here for you. The Angry Family is here for you, yes. But alas, that's all the time I have for this episode, for we must go back to the gaming. And I'm gonna go make another coffee, because I need the caffeinations. But yes, you stay safe, you lovely people. You stay awesome, and I'll hopefully see you very soon. Toodle-poo! I probably just cut the mic out there, didn't I?